Hello everyone, I'm Leticia Colt. Welcome to Good Morning KU.
And I'm Drina McDonald. What have you been up to this week?
There was so much going on this week. Yesterday we had the first basketball game of the season.
Yes.
Against Pitt State, so that was really cool.
And we won. What was the score, 89-66?
Yeah.
Woo, go Jayhawks.
Yeah, as always.
I didn't even know there was a game until I was heading to the gym, and apparently they cut off all the gym parking lots for that. And I was like, what? There's a game going on? I felt so
That's a sad way to find out about the game.
I know, I felt like such a bad student. I was like, wow, I know nothing about that.
Well, if you didn't know about the game, I hope that you realize that the Royals won the World Series.
Yes. The night of the World Series, I was at work. I work at a bar, so everyone was just freaking out, and it was crazy the whole night. And then as soon as we won, it like cleared out. So
that's crazy. Oh, it must be like, I know that it's not the best to be working when that happened, but at the same time, it's such a different experience, like seeing from that perspective. And yeah, I was watching with some of my friends from my brother hall, and there were 26 of us, and it was crazy.
I can only imagine.
Look at that. Wow. It was insane.
Out here. Sunny today.
Yeah, it was.
I had
great.
a lot of people asking me because I have this tattoo of a crown on me, and everyone was asking me if I got this tattoo because the Royals won. And actually, I don't know if I'm like psychic or something, but I got this tattoo months before the World Series was even a thing. So, well, I mean, not a thing, but you know.
I feel like you should tell people that you got because of the Royals.
Yeah, I got it in 2015. We took the crown in 2015, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got the ultimate crown then.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, this weekend? I'm not doing much. I'm staying probably and doing some homework. Other than this crazy sports life right now, nothing's really happened. Like the parade, for example, I could not go to that, but it was another crazy thing that happened.
I tried to go to the parade, but they were not kidding when they were saying it was a sea of blue. I had to park like 30 minutes away and take a shuttle, and the line for the shuttle was like all the way down the block. You could not see the end. It was nuts. So I ended up just shopping, bought some new kicks. So.
Oh, that's also cool. Do you have anything going on this weekend?
No, not really. I am being forced to go to a movie. So if you don't know much about me, I don't really like going to the movies.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's something I'm looking forward to and not looking forward to. But you said something about a dinner.
Oh yeah, I have a dinner at a professor's house, and I have to figure that out because, yeah, just let's see how that will work out.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone has a good weekend.
Yeah, and stay in for our interview after that.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Kanika today. She's from the Jayhawk Health Initiative. So what exactly is the Jayhawk Health Initiative?
Basically, the goal of our organization is to give students that are interested in healthcare opportunities to learn about that outside of the classroom. So each fall, actually we just got done with our application cycle, but each fall we have students that are interested on going to a medical brigade to Panama apply. And so throughout the year, we're able to raise money, kind of get involved in service opportunities to prepare them for going on this brigade. And so that's basically the point. We just want to give students a chance to experience healthcare where they may not be able to otherwise.
Okay, that's really cool. And you're an officer, right?
Yes.
So what's your job in the organization?
I'm one of the co-chairs for social media, so I get to do the fun stuff, I like to say. I get to manage the Twitter, and then my partner gets to basically handle the Facebook.
Okay. So you would be all involved with the new projects, any new interesting projects that you would like to tell us?
Yeah, actually, in the past we've had a lot of students show interest in the brigade, but they haven't been able to go, but they still want to do things. So we've kind of started a joint club where basically students that may not have the funds to go on the brigade, or it may not work out for them to go, the dates. We are starting a joint club where they can get involved in service opportunities on campus, so maybe to prepare them for next year's brigade, or to basically just raise awareness kind of about the issue and like how a lot of people in Panama and other countries don't get the proper medical care they need. We're also making t-shirts and quarter zips, so those will help us kind of raise awareness about it and raise money for what we want to do while we're there.
Okay, that's really cool. Anything else you would like to add?
You guys can follow us on Twitter, that's at KU_JHI, and then if you look us up on Facebook, we're just at Jayhawk Health Initiative.
Okay, that's really good. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thanks
coming
for having
today
me.
and keeping up with us for our next interview.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Riley Botz. He is a member of the rugby team. So I hear you guys have lost every single game?
Oh, yeah, right. No, we're actually 7-1. We actually just lost to Oklahoma University, which is a really good team. Before that we were undefeated. We had a lot of drive, and we were in previous years. We haven't been a strong club, and this year we've really been on top of things. But we just had a minor setback this past game, which really isn't that big of a deal. I mean, we're going to get back to it. We've been practicing hard this week, so we'll see how it goes.
What does it take to have an undefeated team, or like mostly undefeated?
It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of drive. In the past we've seen with KU Rugby, it's been mostly a club team, which consists of a mixture of college students and adults that are able to join the club that is associated with KU. So it can vary from students that are 18 years old all the way up to somebody who's 70 years old if they really want to play rugby. But collegiate is strictly for college guys. And this year we have a really strong collegiate side. We have a good strong freshman class, and then my class, I'm a sophomore. We had a good class last year that's carried on.
Okay. What position do you play?
I'm a fullback. So kind of what a fullback is if you really think about it, a free safety for football is the guy in the back of the field kind of makes sure that everything doesn't get out of your hands if it gets past all the big guys. So I'm one of the smaller guys.
Yeah.
So I stay in the back.
So what kind of things have you been able to do being on the rugby team?
All kinds of things. I mean,
We have pictures too.
this past spring we actually went to Ireland. So every 2 years, the club goes overseas, and we have the opportunity to play foreign rugby teams. Teams that have been playing, since they were little kids. And unfortunately, we don't always win those games, but we get a lot of experience out of it, and it's really a cool opportunity, especially when you go to Ireland. And we got to go in the spring, so it was during St. Patrick's Day, and boy, it was quite the time.
How can someone join the rugby team if they want to?
It's open to anybody, so really all you have to do is you can contact me, Riley Botz. I have an officer position. I'm the business secretary, also the social outreach, so I post the stuff to the Facebook page. I take pictures whenever I'm not playing, and we also have our president, Joe Connor, You can send us a message on Facebook, and we also practice at Westwick Rugby Complex on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30. So,
what's your name on Facebook?
my name is Riley Botz.
Well, not your name, the rugby team's name.
It's Kansas Rugby.
Okay.
And you can just look up KU Rugby. Sometimes it's hard to find, but you can throw it in there and you'll find it.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, stick around. We'll have your news after this.
Cool.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Good morning, and thanks for joining us. I'm Adam MacArthur.
And I'm Kelsey Willits, here with your Thursday morning KU update. A child who was reported missing in Alabama 13 years ago has now been found safe and unharmed in Cleveland, Ohio. Julian Hernandez was in the legal custody of his mother when he disappeared August of 2002. He was 5 years old. It is suspected that it was his father who took him as part of a non-custodial parent abduction. The missing persons case broke when Julian was trying to apply for college. He ran into problems with his social security number because it did not match his name. It was a school counselor who helped Julian work out the issue. His name was on the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children database.
Like always, Apple is working on the next iPhone, and next year they plan on releasing the iPhone 7, the iPhone 7 Plus, and even possibly the iPhone 7 mini. This comes after some iPhone customers have been complaining about the size of iPhones and how they are difficult to use with one hand or how they fit in their pockets. The mini is expected to have a large screen, but to be shaved down to a 4-inch model.
The California Department of Public Health is warning people to stop eating California crab. It was detected that dangerous levels of domoic acid, which is a naturally occurring toxin produced from shelled species, has been found in the crabs caught in the waters between Oregon and southern Santa Barbara County. Neither cleaning nor cooking the crab will rid them of the acid. In severe cases, symptoms of domoic poisoning include difficulty breathing, seizures, coma, and death.
A Soviet-era transport plane crashed Wednesday shortly after takeoff from the airport in Juba, South Sudan, killing 15 people on the plane. The South Sudan Red Cross said on Facebook that it had collected more than 35 bodies at the site. It wasn't clear whether those included people killed on the ground. Aboard were 12 South Sudanese passengers and 6 crew members. 3 people survived, 2 passengers and an infant boy less than 3 years old.
Investigators now think an explosion probably caused the Russian plane crash over Egypt. The plane was going from an Egyptian resort town to St. Petersburg when it crashed shortly after takeoff. All 224 people aboard were killed. ISIS claimed responsibility but was unable to provide evidence.
That's it for your Thursday news update. Stick around after the break for your weather.
Good morning, KU. I am Mimi Mishash here with your weather. Today, this is a live look out on the Union. You can see it is pretty cloudy outside right now, but it's actually not that cold. It actually feels pretty nice out right now, surprisingly. Now, those clouds are here to stay for the rest of tonight because we are looking at some storms moving in tonight. Just a couple of pop-up showers are possible, so those temperatures are going to drop today. The high today is going to be around 71, and those temperatures are going to drop down to 41 degrees tonight. Some possibility for some rain later tonight, chance of some thunderstorms. The wind relatively high, but not so bad. And then once we get past today's rain, tomorrow and the rest of this week is going to look beautiful. Tomorrow high is 61, lots of sunshine, very little amount of wind, so it's going to be beautiful. And then those temperatures are here to stay throughout the rest of the week. We're not expecting any rain till the middle of next week. Again, today, 60% chance pop-up showers later in the day.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, absolutely beautiful. Lots of sunshine. Definitely get out there and enjoy the weather. You know, very right on average for this time of year is temperature is 61 degrees, something like that. And we are just right there all the rest of this weekend. So get out there and enjoy your weather, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm Mimi Mishashi with your weather. This is Good Morning KU. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more the rest of this week and next week. Have a great day.